Hello, beer troopers, and welcome to yet another episode of the Master of Office Grand Christmas Calendar.
15th of December.
15th of December. That's right, my friend.
15th.
15th.
Yeah. Okay, so
Of December.
okay, so
And that's how you make a noise with your mouth.
so let's get on.
You want to get it on?
Yeah.
There wants to get it on.
Yeah.
No. So we're doing another beer. 15 beers so far. It's been great. This is a beer I brought. Who wants to unbox
So
it?
this is technically the 16th. Ooh, that's heavy. What the fuck?
Because we
is in
lost
here?
it by one.
But
Oh
what's
yeah,
in
yeah,
there?
but shut up about that.
Yeah, shut up about it.
Oh!
Holy. Oh, it's Schlenkala.
Oh!
Oh, it's the double buck. And you
Oh.
got this in Superbosen, I know.
Yeah.
Because I tweeted you about that. I told you about it.
There we
That's
go.
true. Rauchbier, Rauchbier.
Rauchbier.
Ich liebe Rauchbier. And you and keep more crazy. No. I'm really looking forward to this, man. From what we just had, this is totally a different ballpark. A smoked double buck. If you do not know the beer, it's Schlenkala Eiche.
Schlenkala.
Schlenkala
I mean,
Eiche.
it's quite.
Schlenkala Eiche.
Look at that cream.
Schlenkala
So no,
Eiche.
no matter what kind
Schlenkala
of.
Eiche.
Shut the fuck up. just the sheer like majority of styles that we have. It's quite
It's very
phenomenal this year
Yeah.
compared to last year. We have a lot of different
pretty
styles.
perfect.
Yeah, I love that we have it shared like this. So, Schlenkala, if you've never been to Bamberg, it's
Go there.
The best brewery. This is the best brewery of Rauchbier in the world.
Yeah.
All they do is amazing. I have never had a product from these guys that's bad. It's classic beer. You might like, oh, it tastes like smoke. It's fucking great. But
It's what smoke is supposed to taste
Yes.
like.
Is this
But this
another
is-
hand beer?
this is their Christmas seasonal, and with all German breweries, most of them are bucks, the seasonals. So this is a Doppelbock. So a extra strong lager beer on 8%, but this
Isn't
time
more than 8? Isn't it
I
like
think it's straight
8.3?
no, straight 8.
Huh.
Straight 8.
This idiot.
And the thing is
Idiot.
with this one is that it's smoked with oak smoke malt instead of beechwood. So what's famous in Bamberg in Germany is that the Schlenkala brewery, or Schlenkala, they make Eiche, not Eiche, Holz Rauchbier. I think that's oak. So oak smoked beers, and then they have Eiche, which is this one, which is oak smoke. And I hope they play around more in the future, doing like different kinds of smoked wood bucks, which would be really good, cool. I love this beer. I'm gonna stop ranting about it.
No, I'm just saying you do that. And then
Okay.
I can.
Well, I love this. I know what I'm gonna grade it. I've had it tons
You
of
know
times.
what's graded?
I've had this beer already, and I've had it a ton of
Loads
times.
of
I'm just
times.
gonna do it and let you guys do this.
Yeah, that's.
It's smoked,
It's smoked ham and it's smoked. It has like a
Almost didn't
minerally touch to it, and it's chow.
No,
A bit of chow.
I can see what you mean. So Brett's saying chow. Chow is.
It's not like up front, but it's I'm getting a bit of it. But
It's
it's,
like
mostly
peat
like
smoke.
smoked.
But no, to me this is like big. It's bacon.
It's mostly bacon, but I'm
but
getting a bit
it's-
of like this
Yeah.
herbal smoke.
But I think the herbal smoke is because it's oak wood and not
Yeah.
beechwood. Beechwood is what you almost always use for smoking pork. Any kind of pork in Scandinavia and Europe, most of the time is beechwood, and that's why it's very familiar. But this is stronger, and then it's oak smoke, and that's maybe why it has a slightly more distinct flavor. But oak and post oak is what is very commonly used in America for barbecue.
It smells like a dead
depending on the
fucking
state.
It smells like a dead pig.
I love it.
That's-
I
Cheers.
love it. It smells
Cheers on
great.
It
it.
smells
pig.
like a dead pig on a plate.
I love this. I love this so much. This is one of those beers that drinking it makes me want to go to the country where it's made or the regional area right away and just sit there and drink it. like, I just love it. I've always have a huge fond, place for smoked beer in my heart, and for me, this is one of the perfect ones. But I'm not gonna say more. You guys, what do you think? Tobias,
I think the only thing I can say is this is not my thing.
I fucking love it.
That's the only thing Tobias can say is.
Yeah, no,
it's not
I
his
can't. I
thing.
can't say other things than that. But I mean, this is absolutely not my thing. To me, it's just like it's smoked ham, and then it smells like a bit like the
It's so good.
the
It's
water
like smoked
you
dead
boil the ham in for Christmas. I'm not fond of it.
It's like Marmite. It's one of the Marmite of beers.
And that's what I like to say.
But you all, yeah. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's totally fine. I didn't expect you to like it. I know you don't like it at all, really,
No.
already. So I think it's great. But what do you think, Brett?
Well, it's like a smoked dead pig, so. No, but I actually quite like it. Yeah. It's
In
you know,
terms
it's
of
a tough kind of style. It's great, but
I think
I actually like it. It has enough dryness and sweetness and smokiness
Like-
combined so that it doesn't get cloying
Exactly,
or too smoky
exactly.
or too dry.
it has a lot of dryness to balance out all that intense smoke. And I do think that this is heavy on the smoke, but I don't think it's overtly
No,
intense
it's
on
not
smoke.
overtly. It's maybe a bit more in the aroma than taste-wise,
Yeah.
but
But it is the meaty, bacony, just like, or smoked food.
so much bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is light on the smoked bacon compared to like the Urbock, for example,
Yeah.
which is even more intense in the smoke department. But I think it's really good. But you really have to enjoy not just smoked beer and meat, but in general like smoked foods, smoked cheese,
Yeah.
smoked
I
vegetables.
really like
You have
smoked foods, but I don't know how much I enjoy smoked
In beer.
dead animals. But
I like smoked dead animals
Yes,
because
but-
I do barbecuing.
yeah, but you know, I kind of enjoy the aroma, but I don't enjoy the thought of it. But I will still give it a 90-91 because I think it's a great beer.
I'm gonna go 95.
Mm.
Easy.
But it is a great beer.
Yeah, I'm impressed that you give it a 90. But
But I actually like these darker smoked beers.
yeah, because it's a
I'm
double
not
box,
that
so
much
it's like
into like the Helles
you know.
smoked stuff, but these darker double bock smoked ones, I actually like them.
And I think it suits this kind of beer more because you have all the dark malts.
Yeah.
But for me, Eiche from Schlenkerla has always been a 95. Urbock always 95. Märzen always 95. Those are beers that I, consistently think that I would drink on a desert island, even though they're smoky.
Yeah.
The Helles, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I fell in love with the style when I got into beer, and I never fell out of love with the style. I love drinking them so much. And when I get to go with work to Bamberg and sit in the city where this is made at the brewery, and you sit there and you have fresh brewed Rauchbier from a wooden freaking cask. They smash the tap handle in, just like cask in the UK. You get a super fresh poured pint. It's like, here you go, fresh brewed Rauchbier. It's one of my
Something
favorite,
else?
my all-time favorite beer experiences. 100%. And I know a lot of beer geeks will be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, but I would
I don't
much
care.
rather do that
I
than
love it.
eat a lot of smoked pork and again dead
It's
dead
just
animals.
amazing. It's just amazing.
But-
And I think this is a great Schlenkerla beer. I could never give Eiche lower than a 95. Never. I've never had an Eiche for me that's been lower than a 95. I think it's world-class smoked beer, and I think
It
this
is.
It is. But it's like Marmite, as you say. It's like you either like it or you don't. So it's like
But I actually quite like it. I don't love it, but I actually quite like it.
fucking love it.
Yeah, but again, that's why I'm thinking like a 90-91 because
Yeah.
I quite like it, but I'm not in love with it.
No. I'm
But I
in
would-
love with it.
I would definitely sit at in a German pub or whatever, drinking a few of these because I actually quite like it, but I'm not in love with it.
No.
So yeah.
But for me, this is the brewery that nails the style.
Absolutely.
If you've never had
This is like
had
the
this
epitome.
style and you had a local brewery that tried, they failed most likely because there's only one brewery I've ever had where they nail it this much, and it's Schlenkler. I know so many craft breweries that attempted to recreate the style, but I've never had a brewery that tried to recreate the style nail it as well as these guys. Because they either try to do it subpar on the smoke, and there's one recent memory was the Evil Twin Leichter Rauchlager. That was so damn close in terms of level. It's one of my favorite Evil Twin beers in a long time. But yeah, I thought I'd include that because for me this is just nostalgic, and I
You
love
get
it.
this in a Danish supermarket.
I'm so glad you could.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you could.
Then it's time for the Christmas card.
That's the only thing Tobias is thinking about.
Yes.
I'm just drinking liquid bacon.
So, okay. Best part of Christmas lunch.
Julefrokost.
You already answered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can we repeat?
Yeah.
Eating.
Eating.
Having the duck.
Having the
I
duck.
don't know.
Yeah. It was just eating great food. Best part of the lunch is, in general, having fun with friends and family, and then just eating great food and getting a bit pissed.
Usually I don't get that pissed.
I don't get pissed either. I just like having great beer and great food, and I will be a bit tipsy afterwards, but that's all. But I like that.
I think it's the tradition for me. I mean, I don't need much traditional Danish food
You know, that's a
normally.
yeah.
So just having that. Brett and I also talked about that off camera a bit earlier today. So we have the first Christmas lunch of the year especially is great because you have that all that traditional Danish food, and it's not normally something you eat every day, but you have that once a year, and then it's just absolutely great.
I sound like a boozer when I said what I said before, but it's totally true though. That's part of the main part.
Yeah.
That, but also the camaraderie. When you have the first Christmas lunch with your friends, and you have fun, and you know, just hang out and be goofy and silly and whatever, is great.
Yeah.
Or the first time you do it, you had the first slice of either duck or pork or whatever for Christmas Eve. It's also pretty awesome.
I don't know. To be honest, it's again.
Drinking 24 beers in one day.
No.
That's
No.
also pretty fun.
It's also pretty fun, but I will probably say again. 3 or 4 years ago in the UK, I went to a big market in Nottingham, buying a lot of craft beer and trying loads of stouts and porters and whatever with my cousins. That was a great experience, and then again having turkey and I guess I don't have that much to say. So
all good Christmas experiences.
Yeah.
My great Christmas experience right now is drinking fucking Rauchbier again. I miss this. I want to go back to Bamberg, and we are because we have friends there now. We've had for a while.
we have 2
friends
friends
there
living
now.
there.
I've had friends there for a
Brett
while.
and I have 2 friends living there now.
Mm.
Three to be close.
Yeah. So cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Bamberg and Rauchbier. And see you guys tomorrow for more beer on the Master from
Guten Tag.
Christmas calendar.
Guten Tag.
Guten Abend. Prost.